Now, of course, a lot happened in entertainment over the past weekend, and I'm about to give you all of that tea, of course. Now, what's super exciting is Basket Mat has dropped a new project. Now, for those of us, of course, who didn't know that Basket, not only is a comedian, but also a musician. Now, he dropped a project called Uburu, and that one has been making waves over the past weekend. It has 7 songs, which I would say, are star-studded, in my opinion. There's Bayani on the project, of course, Maven Records Bayani. There's, in fact, Ghana's Shatawale, which is super incredible, and a ton of more people. And the subjects of the project, from romance to hedonism to destiny, and it's one of the biggest projects out right now. What other songs are there? There's a song with Peruzzi, of course, Afrobeat star Loje and Victoni from Nigeria, Duncan Mighty, and even King Madi, amongst others. Now, some say the highlights of the entire project is a song called Chasing Dreams. Now, that one is a powerful song. Timmy Dakolo was on the chorus, and it does show the unbeatable penmanship from Torian Ball and rapper Reminisce. Now, this comes after much success of his prime comedy special, LOL, and it's the first African unscripted original to be renewed for a second season on the platform. So, congratulations to Basket Mat. Now, on the international scene, American actor Matthew Perry, known famously for playing Chandler Bing on the hit sitcom Friends, has sadly passed. The 54-year-old star was confirmed to have been found dead on Saturday in a hot tub at his Los Angeles home, according to law enforcement. Now, reports say authorities found him unresponsive around 4 p.m. and there was no signs of foul play or drugs on the scene. Now, several fans and colleagues of Matthew have since extended love to his family, mourning his passing over the weekend. NBC, in fact, paid a tribute to the actor in a statement where they said, "We are incredibly saddened by the too soon passing of Matthew Perry. He brought so much joy to hundreds of millions of people around the world with his pitch-perfect comedic timing and rare wit. Now, his legacy will live on through countless generations." Now, even multi-award-winning singer Adele honored the star in a recent show in Vegas, calling his character from Friends probably the best comedic character of all times. Now, Matthew Perry was open with his struggles with addiction and sobriety in the past, a decision many still celebrate. Perry is survived by his parents and siblings. Now, of course, this one is still sad news. Hollywood actor Jonathan Majors seems to have lost yet another major deal in his acting career. Disney has removed a film project starring the actor, who is set to stand trial for assault next month, from its release calendar. Now, titled Magazine Dreams, a movie in which Jonathan plays an amateur bodybuilder, was originally to be released December the 8th, but according to CNN, the film no longer has a release date. Now, Majors, who appeared in this year's Creed 3 and Marvel's Ant-Man and Wasp, is charged with assault and aggravated harassment related to a March 25 incident involving his ex-girlfriend, Grace Jabari. Recall that just last week, she turned herself into police custody for charges of assault against the actor. Earlier this week, a New York judge denied a motion to dismiss the assault case against Jonathan, moving the case forward to trial. It's expected to begin on November the 29th. Wow, we've been following Jonathan for a while now, and it's sad to see how, such a thing can affect your career. But you know what they say, the law will have to serve its full course, and, if you're guilty, then you're guilty. If you're innocent, then you are innocent. I have to drag, of course, I'll live into this at this point.
Yep. No, go ahead.
I was going to ask about Basket Mat first.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to start with. Majors will be fine. So 2020, Yabasi came out, and then after that, there was a Horoscopes album.
That is
which were
true.
both monster albums. In my opinion, aside Made in Lagos, Yabasi was the best album for me in 2020. It's not just for me, so it actually was the best album in 2020, aside the Made in Lagos album. Horoscopes came up right after that, and then now there's Uburu. I attended the listening party.
When you say
It was
best
amazing.
album, like best album in Nigeria.
Best Nigerian album. I didn't listen to enough, albums across the continent in
This is
2020, but in my opinion,
In your opinion, okay?
not just my opinion actually, if you listen to Yabasi, it was a complete album.
I love it.
Same thing with Horoscopes.
I love it.
I haven't listened to the full, I was at the listening part for Uburu, but it hasn't sunk in yet. but I don't doubt that it will be phenomenal.
Well, I haven't listened to it to be able to make an informed decision. I do know, however, that Basket Mouth is one of the most talented people you meet.
Yes.
So
Right.
I can't react to that. But yeah, congratulations to him on that and exploring all the many ways in which, he's a creative persona. I think he's a brilliant actor and he does such great work. So
Absolutely.
I agree.
Congrats to him. Thank you, Sam Dandy, for bringing us breakfast headlines.
Thank you for having me.